Well, folks, I guess it was bound to happen. Alabama goes to Athens, Georgia tonight and runs into a buzzsaw, losing to the Georgia Bulldogs, 98-88. Alabama gave up 52 points in the second half, and then continued the poor defense in the second half. Georgia was hot as they could be. They scored 53. They shot 53% from the field. And almost every basket they made from the 8:27 mark of the second half to the end of the game was a three-pointer. They did hit a two-point layup, followed by a foul shot by Blue Kane late in the game, and then they finished up with, I think, two more points to wrap it up after that layup and the foul shot by Kane. But every shot that they took from 8:27 on was a three-pointer. And Alabama shot the ball reasonably well, but it wasn't good enough. So defense and rebounding spelled doom for the Tide. The Georgia fans were fired up. I knew they would be, and they've got a good basketball team. Alabama now is 22-8 overall and 12-5 in the league. Georgia's 21-9 and 9-8 in the league. Alabama's got to be careful. You know, they've got Auburn coming up into town for Senior Day this Saturday. Hopefully Coleman Coliseum's going to be rocking. But Alabama's got to get some production out of Bo Bowen, Allen, and Jemison. Jemison makes my blood boil. He acts like he doesn't know what he's doing half the time, and he kills Alabama. He's a momentum killer, and he can have some games where he does pretty well and looks like he's competent in basketball, but in the last couple of games, he's scored no points. He scored 4 tonight. Allen hit 3 tonight. Bo Bowen none. So in the last 2 games, that trio has scored 9 points, and that's not what you got to do going forward. You got to have everybody clicking and producing and being productive right now this late in the season. Fowline can't do it all. He's playing on 1.5 legs right now, and Holloway's doing all he can do. And then after that, you got Aiden Sherrill carrying the rest of the load with 12 points tonight, and Wrightsell, of course, had 19. So it was just a game where Alabama could not get past that deficit that Georgia kept piling on them, and Georgia did not wilt. They're a better offensive team than Tennessee, and that spelled doom for the Tide. Alabama's going to face teams like this in the postseason. They need to learn from this and get better, and they need to be careful against Auburn Saturday. They can beat the Tide if Alabama is not better prepared than they were tonight. We'll talk to you Friday.